guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nico and I'm a full-time eBay reseller. So I cleaned up the mess from that last video I made with sorting out 51 items that have been in my store for well over a year, going on 2 years for a lot of it. But I had total chaos. I had to just double check, make sure that I put in the thrift pile, what was thrift, make sure that it was deleted off of eBay. That took me about 10 extra minutes to just double check that. And then I put away the things that I am going to keep and give them one more shot. So now I do have some orders, thankfully. Let's get over there. Sales are still slow. I've been spending a lot of time doing some of this extra stuff and trying to get my better stuff, into the system. I've got, let's see here, I think my VA is about 25 items ahead of me right here, maybe less. He did 60 items total for me, but I launched a lot of those yesterday, so I might be down to 20 more that I want to launch today. Then I'm going to take photos, give him another batch while he's working on that. I'm going to work on this batch over here. So I like my camera. It works really good, but on certain shades of blue, and certain shades of purple definitely, and some shades of green, it's just not the best. So I just throw those things in a pile for me. Also, if it's an item like these items that I found 5 of the other day, I can power these out so quick. I know I'm cheap, but I don't even want to pay $1 because this will take me less than, a minute a piece, just mostly for photos because I already have the listing. And so I'm going to do that stack myself today. Then I'm going to do a haul video for you, and then I hope to get some more editing done. It feels so good. I can't even tell you how good it feels to get decisions made on items I've had well over a year and just try to figure out what's going on with them. So, yeah, I'm excited about that. I think I'm organized enough to do my shipping now. I've got to beat the post office. I only have about 35 minutes. I only have 7 orders, so shouldn't be a problem. All right, so the 7 orders that we have they equal, let's see, what do they equal here? They equal $201.63. If you go back about 2 to 3 weeks, my sales were $375, $400, $600. So, this is still really low, but it's because I'm just now getting some of that last bins trip put into eBay, and I haven't been to the bins in 2 weeks. So see that, it's just taken me too long. But some of this other stuff had to be done too, and just the way it worked out. But I've got to get a move on. I can't live on that when I'm full-time, right? So, this is my first item. I thought these would do better, but I do really good with J41 boots normally. These are vegan. They're faux fur vegan Moto Mountaineer. That's the name of them. I've had these a while. I'm trying to see what the flaw was. There is something that I put Reed on. I don't normally, I see. Yeah, right here. You can tell where, I don't know if I can show it though, guys, but it's gotten bent enough there that it could become a hole, So this was one of those pickups where until I got it under lights, I just didn't see it. I only paid about $6 for these, so it's no big deal. I'm just going to break even on these. I went ahead and took an offer for 12, and so $24.55 all in. I'm glad to get them out of here. That does happen. Don't beat yourself up. Just move on to the next item. I still got my money back, and that is good. So I don't personally trust eBay tape to go all the way across the country. That's just me. I use it to kind of help a little bit and to, kind of make decoration on the box and kind of start so that I don't have to use as much of my expensive tape from Uline. Sorry about the sound. So, but I don't really trust myself just eBay tape. That's just me. I don't know why. Maybe I'm paranoid, but, okay, these are just over 3 pounds, and then they are 10 by 10 by 10. So that's the thing too. You know, it was hard to get a decent price because it's going to cost, you know, the customer. I charged them $11.50 just on the shipping, and that was actually, you know, just break even also. Sorry, I got to put 10 by 10 by 10. Yeah, I've had this item a while because even my shipping was not really quite enough. So, okay, I put 10 by 10 by 10, 3 pounds. Okay, so because the box is smaller, that's great, actually. It's going to California, which saved me on this one. So it's only going to cost $8.80 by Parcel Select, or let me go see what Priority is. Priority is $9.59. They paid $11.50, so I probably will bump them up just to be nice, and get these out of here. I'm still using up all of my envelopes, so I'm going to do the cut around the thing and for another week or two probably. Depends on how many orders I have, but I'm going to try to use up these envelopes, and then I am done with these things. I think every way you print has some kind of problems. No matter what you do, it's always something. So this works for me on the double-sided sticky ones. I really think that's going to be much faster, and I'm just going with that. So yeah, I'm excited to get the stuff listed here. I've got Vuori shorts. I've got Flint and Tinder shorts going up. I've got Sims fishing shirts. I've got about 5 Sims fishing shirts. I am so excited about getting those in there. Those are almost an instant sale for me. Let's see. Yeah, here's some of my Sims. I've got a Sims polo that he has done. Oh, is my camera crooked again? Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to look into this. I realized on my other video, yep, I think it is. Oh, goodness. I will have to just keep a better eye on that. But see, I'm on other screens when I'm talking, so I didn't realize that on the last video it kind of went like that. I have to look at how it's adhered on there then. This is my next Sims. I've got Sims in great sizes, 2XL. I just launched one. So this brand, I'm not promoting those at all. Those are an instant sale. Same with the Flint and Tinder shorts. I just not even putting promoted listings on that. Those should go pretty quickly. Okay, this is a baby doll that my son found. I can't remember. We've had this not too long. I don't know if this was kind of the price range he wanted. We edited a bunch of his stuff to get it to sell faster. And so I can't remember. But anyway, this is Madame Alexander Babble Baby Blue Stripe Talking Electronic Doll, and he works. Let me see, how does he work? I don't know where he works. I know I tested him too. Even if my son says something works, I still test him. I don't want the customer to get this and then it doesn't work. Great. I don't know where you push on him. Good thing I'm testing it, huh? Let's see, how does he work? Let me... It helps if you... Maybe I just don't have the box on in the back, you know, and that's possible too. I might have just... Oh yeah, I do have it off. Okay, let's see what he does. Okay. Alright, so he works good. I'm going to turn him off for... Oh, he's going to go on, and he is going to babble, that's for sure. Alright, I'm going to put him back where he belongs. And because of all the mechanical parts and the battery pack in the back, it's kind of outside of the padding on the doll, so I wouldn't ship this in a poly bag myself. I'm going to see where this is going, though. That box is a little bit big. Or I could bubble wrap it maybe and put it in a poly bag. So this sold via promoted listings, no other coupons. It sold for $21.13, so $34.70. Let's hope it's going close by here. Lizella, Georgia. Now I charged them $11, and it's only going to cost me $10.21. So I'll probably just leave it like it is. If I would have needed to really save money, I could have maybe folded the legs over. The legs do fold, and I could have tried to do something like that. But my time is worth money, guys, especially right now when I'm trying to get to the mail. I haven't even had lunch yet, which is fine. I can skip a meal or two, but I'm going to eat as soon as I get back and then get back to work. Whoopsie. I don't have room here because I've got stuff everywhere still. Not near as bad as during that last video, but I'm getting there. I don't have really any $100 items to list right now, which that one week I went to the bins and I came home with so many $100 dresses. I kind of got addicted to that. So I'm a little kind of down about that. I'm like, oh, I'm just listing this stuff. But the Sims and the Flint and Tinder, it's more like in the $25 to $30 range, but they are flipping just the minute I list them. So it's fine. It is fine. But I am anxious to get back out there. I thought about going today, but I just really, this stuff's good stuff and it needs to get listed. So I just did not want to do that. Okay, Lizella, Georgia. Sorry, guys, I'm talking. I'm going to move my scale over. Oh, yeah, actually, okay, that's right. All right, so 10/21, going to Georgia. I charged 11. However, I was on a Zoom thing the other day, and they were showing how you do get charged fees on the shipping, which I knew. And if you have a promoted listing, that also is on the whole order total, which I also knew. I guess I just didn't do the math. So like on this scenario where I charged $11 shipping and it's going to cost $10.21 to ship, I'm actually losing a little bit of money on this. I've been saying, oh, okay, yeah, and I'm keeping 70 cents and, you know, that really isn't true because I was charged fees on the $11, and even 10% promoted listings is over $1. So, you know, I'll do a video on that eventually, just talking about just that. But really, when I do promoted, I've got to count in on these heavier items. That's a whole $1 coming out of just the shipping. So I've got to be a little more careful on how I'm pricing. I don't want to overcharge the customer, but I do need to make sure that I'm not losing money like on my shipping costs either. So let's get this one going. On most items, I skate by because or I wouldn't say most items. On the items I ship to California, I'm charging $675 first class, and it's costing me about $440 or $480. So on those, I definitely have room for promoted listings on there, but it's still close, definitely. Okay. I need to cross out J41 here. I wouldn't think anybody's giving the gift of boots right now, but you never know. It could be a gift. Could be. All right, next we have this Gramici sweatshirt. This sold within 24 hours of me listing it. Great sale. I love Gramici. I am careful what I pick up or how much I pay. I would pick up all Gramici. I just have to be careful how much I pay. I think I bought this at that consignment store for around $5 or $6, I want to say. Don't quote me. I don't think I picked this up at the bins. This is a great size in Gramici. This is a large men's and a nice long sweatshirt, nice heavy sweatshirt. So I put Gorpcore in this title. They did grab my 22% off coupon, and so I still got $29.99 plus shipping, so $36.21 all in, which is great for a sweatshirt. I love the pants. I do really well on those too. The heavier items for sure. Gramici is not cheap new. If you wonder how much it costs new, you can go check that out. So this is going to Tennessee, and I charged $9.75 on shipping, and it's going to cost up front $8.30. But again, I didn't see promoted listings on this. I just saw the coupon sold on this. I think I'll just use some eBay tape on this one. Make it look a little better. I'm excited to get the Life is Good shirts put in because I'm trying to test, you know, if I have a bunch of Life is Good shirts, how much can I get on those? Am I only going to get 12 in the end? Some of those have really cute prints on them. I'm hoping to get closer to $19.99 on those because they're fast for me to type in. So if I can get enough on them, that would be exciting. It's so nice out. It is 67 degrees and sunny. I have my window open right here. I actually moved the space heater out from behind me where it's been for weeks and weeks while I've been freezing down here. And I moved it over there in the corner. I don't think I should put it away yet. I think I need to wait another couple weeks because if I'm down here late at night, we still don't have heat in the house. They still haven't come to put that part in, which is fine because it's not that cold now. And but I just don't think I dare put that space heater away yet. I'm thinking that may not be a good idea. I'm going to move this bag up here. All right. Ragged Priest. Now this is an item that I have had for a long time, 3,900, and I'm on the 51s right now, the 5100s. So I lowered this the other day, or I ended and sold similar on it. I did something to this listing the other day, and this is just faux leather pants in the Ragged Priest brand, and it's a women's brand. These are women's leather pants. So whatever I did, I might have just had them way too high, you know, at first. I don't know why they didn't sell right away. But anyway, it worked. That's why I like to edit my old stuff whenever I can get to it. So these did not sell with any promotions of any kind. I either took an offer or they made an offer for $24.11, and it's $35.97 all in. Let's see these. Okay. So that was a good sale. Even though I held it way too long and I should have gotten in there and done something with it, it's still sold. This is going to Rancho Cordova, California. I would think faux leather pants would be a little hot there, but maybe not at night. Not if you're out at, out at the restaurant or whatever. Probably not a bad idea. It gets cold in those air-conditioned places, too. I'm never as cold as I am when I go to California or Florida or somewhere hot. Then I'm always cold because, I'm just not used to the full-on air conditioning anymore. When we lived in Texas, I was just used to it being very cold inside places. But now I am not used to that anymore. Now, the problem for me in the summer is getting my work done because it's so nice out and we can only travel for such a short period of time in Wyoming that I just want to be gone like every day. I dropped my scissors, guys. Whew. All right. This is a good sale. She messaged me yesterday and she asked me kind of how heavy of a fabric this was, because it's a cotton blend, and I told her, it's a little warm, but it's not a heavy flannel. I didn't know what she was wanting. This is a nice 3X, And I did tell her that we have free returns, you know, just in case. She was a really nice lady. So anyway, I'm glad that she ended up buying it. You know, half the time you answer questions and they don't end up buying it. She has over 4,000 feedback, so she's either a reseller, which again is fine with me, but the question doesn't seem like a reseller would ask that. So maybe she'll become a good customer. She obviously buys a lot on eBay. So $20.13 plus shipping, so $28.79. I was just looking a few minutes ago, and I have so much Catherines that is just sitting. I've been trying to get upwards of 20 because I hear everyone else saying that they get 20, 24, 27 on the 3X, 4X, 5Xs of Catherines, and mine is just not moving. So I don't know. I've got like 6 or 7 items that are starting to get like a month or two old and they haven't moved. I'm still picking it up. I have one over here that I got to launch today. I don't know if they just have more in their store than I have or why mine isn't moving. I'm going to go look at the weight of the items. Like, are they summer items? Maybe it's just coming into summer. I'll end them, sell similar, refresh them, maybe drop them by $1 and see if I can get them to move. That's the problem when you do all the editing. You know, you're typing in like Eddie Bauer and then you see how many Eddie Bauer you actually have. And you're like, okay, none of this Eddie Bauer is moving or something. And it's kind of scary. This, again, is going to California. Isn't that my 3rd California sale? Marina Del Rey. And so it's going to cost $6.22. I charged $6.75. Why won't it let me click on purchase? Oh, I got to enter. There we go. Let's do it that way. Okay. If you don't push enter on your weight, like if it doesn't come up blue for you to click on purchase shipping label, it's most likely because you changed the weight and you didn't push enter. That's one of the reasons that can happen. I really want to do that Eileen Fisher deep dive too. It looks like I'm getting some good feedback and some comments on the Christopher and Banks and the Torrid deep dive. So I really want to get the Eileen Fisher one done. I don't think I can get it done today though. I've got to get some more editing on this old junk done. I think that should be my priority, although I am going sourcing a lot in the next few days. So to have some of these brands kind of more cemented down, like what do those brands look like? What am I looking for? It will save me a lot of time in the store. So, you know, maybe it is my priority actually to do several more of those brand deep dives. Maybe I actually should do that before I go sourcing for sure. All right, this is a Free People little top. Little as in very little. It's an extra small to a small. I measured it out. It's just like a crop top is all I put. I tried Google Lensing this to get the exact style name. And even though it does say, I don't even know if I'm showing, and I can see it just, I don't know why my camera has a lean to it, guys. I'm going to have to figure that out. It does, anyway, you can see the coin thing. But it didn't have any other way. I guess it did have an R in there. I'm thinking I tried it because I know like one piece of Free People that is an editor's pick or a blogger pick can be something like that, can be worth $100. So I do try to look up my Free People, but for whatever reason I couldn't find it. So I just put a price on it. It sold fairly quickly, which is fine. I put $14.37 plus shipping, so $18.41. No promotion on this one, but they did use my 22% off coupon, and that is fine. I'm pretty sure that is a bins pickup. I don't think I even would have paid $3 on this. What is going on? Are those questions, or what is that? Oh, yeah, I do have a question. Oh, let me see. Someone's messaging me several times here. Oh, okay, see, the Catherines lady I just talked about, she's like, thank you for your messages. You are an excellent seller. Oh, I forgot the material. Sounds perfect. Okay, so I'll put, thanks so much. It's on its way. Let me know what you think. or let me know when you get it, I guess is better. You don't want them to let you know what you think. Let me know when you get it. Take care. Okay, cool. When you get messages 2 in a row from the same person, you're like, okay, are they mad? Or, you know, I always think the worst. This is going to Satellite Beach, Florida. So that's a good sale. It's going to cost $3.97. I charged $6. I did know that when I listed this that I shouldn't charge $6.75. I knew that no matter where this went, it was going to be less. So at least on that one, I caught it, so I didn't charge them too much. On this one, come here. All right, I show one more. Okay, so I show a Pure Jill jacket. I'm gonna start as soon as my income catches up with my listing, and I'm listing better and better items. I'm not gonna be willing to take quite so many low-end offers on some things. I'll still do it every day enough to keep my income up to where I can, you know, continue to be full-time while I'm trying to get the better things in my store. But like on this one, I really think, you know, this is Pure Jill. It's an indigo denim. I think it's really, really cute. And it is a medium. That's the downside. That's not the best size in J. Jill. So I don't think I would have tried to necessarily get 30 out of this, but I would have been a lot happier if I would have gotten like at least 20, 22 plus shipping. But it was a day I really needed to get some stuff moving. I've had this about 3 or 4 weeks now, and I thought, you know, I need to have some sales that day. So it didn't sell with any promotions or a coupon, but I did take an offer of $12.50 plus shipping, so $23. It's not bad. I think this was a bins pickup. If not, I might have paid as much as even $4 or $5 though, thinking that I was going to get 20. So not the best on this one. Yeah. I can't remember where I got that, but even in the bins, this would have cost around $2, so between $2 and $4 is what I paid. This is going to Coralville, Iowa. It's going to cost $8.30, and I charged $9.75. So not horrible. I know I'm making probably around $5 on this, depending on what I paid, but still, it's not where I want to be. I've talked about that on my other videos lately. So, and I think that this piece, you know, is worth a little bit more actually. So but I do know that when I first wake up in the morning, if there are offers pending, I do have more sales on the same day if I start taking offers. You know, I'm not going to take $1 offers on $40 items, but within reason, if I agree to a couple of low offers that kind of hurt even to take, my sales immediately start coming in. I've just seen that happen so often that sometimes that's why I do it. I do it just to kind of get my store moving. I get my shipping done. You know, I should have done my shipping much earlier in the day. That probably would have helped. You know, instead I'm putting away all that editing stuff, which is good, but now I've got all this good stuff. So I am just now in the last hour shipping my items. I didn't have any customer questions, and I'm just now listing items. So eBay is wondering where I'm at. You know, I was up early. I went to work out this morning. I was up at 5, ready to go work out and do all that, but I really didn't show eBay. I was on, you know, on here until just now. So hopefully we get some more sales coming in. Okay, guys, that is all that I have on this video. I'm going to go run these to the mail. Then I'm going to come back, and I really hope tonight to at least do the haul video, and then maybe even an editing video. So take care. Thanks again. I've had some new subscribers. Thank you for joining. If you don't mind, like my videos. It really helps me. And I'll see you in a few hours probably. Bye-bye. Take care.